Welcome back to another episode of Muppet Inc. Another winter ride today. I think it's about just a little bit above zero. And both my hands are numb. I got snot coming out my nose. Fun and games. We've got a good mix of bikes out today. We've got, can't see it, somewhere over there. There's a 21 model 300 TPI. That's a KTM, that one. We've got a Husky 300 TPI down here, 21 model. And then over yonder, we've got a Sherco 300 SER 21 model. The Sherco has only just been picked up 2 days ago. The guy riding it has been off the bike for over a year, so the greasy conditions today are proving to be a bit of a challenge, but I think everyone's having fun at the moment.
The Sherco is running the factory DOT
right.
tyres that it was delivered with, and we didn't check the tyre pressures before we started off for the day. So I'm just letting a bit of air out here in the hope to get a bit of extra traction. And showing my eagerness to jump on the French rocket.
Good job.
I forgot to check if the bike was in first or second gear. Turns out it was in second gear.
What do you like a hill start? Second gear.
Whoops. When we're in a group and we're in a situation like this where we've got a new rider or somebody on a new bike tackling a new obstacle, having a couple of people spotting the rider through tricky obstacles gives that person a bit of extra confidence, but it can also save that person from hurting themselves or even worse, damaging their bike.
Bloody good job.
Trying to do a static zap over the last bunch of logs, failed.
Thank you.
We tried to do a bit of practice here on pivot turns. I'm no expert, but generally what I do is I try and get my back wheel up into a pocket past the obstacle, which then allows me to swing the bike around and continue on the path.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Bit more, keep going. Oh, that's it. Now if you want, you can kill the motor if you want.
Yeah.
Let your clutch out so the back wheel is set, and then bounce it around.
Right. Yeah, dude.
There you go, fucking easy. And low risk.
And as we can see here, well executed.
So when you're trying to get up, instead of trying to turn at the same time, so that's just going to push you forwards, just to get it up on top. Whoop. That'll do.
And here we have a slight uphill with a small log. It's quite wet and slippery. Without any momentum, the back wheel just slips when it hits the log. So the solution for this, bring the front wheel back as far as you can to give yourself more area to get a run up. And then with a nice zap and a good takeoff, you should be able to just bounce over the obstacle.
I think I can go to the right there. Looks pretty flat. think people are just going around it up the top because they don't want to go over the log. But take a minute and I'll send it back.
Oh, he's turning.
No, I'll pretty much set on. Hang on.
Absolutely no judging here on my behalf. I'm known for taking naps underneath my bike mid-ride.
Keep coming forward and just let it slide down into the hole. I'll get out of your road. Just watch out for these roots here. Those roots. Go down.
This particular hill is not super steep, but it's got a couple of rocky step-ups. Normally I'm a big fan of go slow and tractor, but on this hill it was going to use up a lot less effort for me on the bike to try and skip over these rocks than it was to try and go up super slow.
Easy, good job. Good job.
I'm running tubeless on the front and rear of my bike with a Sherco 525 on the back and a fatty on the front. Jumping on a different bike with higher tyre pressures and also a harder compound tyre, you really do notice a big difference in the amount of grip you can get on things like these slippery rocks.
I don't like the no grab handle on the back.
No.
Makes it bloody sharp.
bike going, first gear, get up on the pegs. So all you got to do is ride where I went. Even just go over and stop.
Get over, yeah.
Just get over and then stop. And then we can bring it around.
Yeah, cool.
Bit more. That's it.
Getting that heel.
Easy.
Bit tricky.
Can't be too bad.
You'll be right.
Surely. Jesus.
I do try to treat other people's bikes with respect, but sometimes the Muppet just punches on through. Sorry, Wayne. Thanks for watching.